out if you actually bid. Alright? Now just remember also too, when a day like today, it is climate change. In summer, it's global warming. My name's Adam Dockey. It's my great pleasure today to welcome you here to Unit 2, Number 9, Dobson Street. I don't know why I keep moving around, so I'll just stand here and do that. Ably assisting me with the umbrella, Ashley Bynon. Emma Jang is inside, I think, staying. No, she's in the background. And also we've got some representatives from the rental department too here, Bridget and Felicity. If you are here today and you're looking at it as an investment, come up and have a chat to Bridget or Felicity. They're able to help you with anything that you could possibly want. Now, ladies and gentlemen, obviously I am very mindful of the weather. And so I'm going to get started. We being MJ Docking and Associates at 606 Canterbury Road in Vermont and also at 22 Brentford Square in Forest Hill have the great pleasure today to offer this property for you and act on behalf of the vendors. That's not doing much anyway, so you stand there, that's all right. We are offering today the attached copy of title being lot number 2, certificate of title volume number 11252 folio 450, and is a land together with your substantial improvements, better known as Unit 2, Number 9, Dobson Street in Ferntree Gully. Please come along. We're including all fixed floor coverings, electric light fittings, window furnishings, fixtures and fittings as inspected. So obviously today the property is vacant, it has been staged. So what is here besides the staging will be what will be waiting for you at settlement. We are calling for a settlement of 30 to 60 days from today's date and a 10% deposit. If you are purchasing under a company name, we'll be asking you to guarantee the performance of the contract by signing as a director. We also have the usual substitution and guarantee clause in the contract. If you are here today without your spouse or partner, please bid freely. We'll use the words add to a nominee. Section 32 shows us that we come under the Knox City Planning Scheme. The responsible authorities of Knox City Council is zoned a general residential zone Schedule 2. City of Knox rates $1,255.85. Southeast Ward is $680.29. Total outgoings $1,936.14. There is an inactive body corporate, but there is an insurance policy for the driveway, but there is no payable body corporate fees. Or actually owners corporation, so I'm showing my age. All services are available. You will need to reconnect those under your own name at settlement. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's a contract. We are calling for a 10% deposit balance in 30 or 60 days from today's date. We do have a very substantial block of land of 378 square metres, but also, not only are you buying such an absolutely magnificently presented townhouse, you're buying a single-storey property, so obviously the longevity of staying here over the years, you never have to worry about going up and down steps, but don't forget also where you are. You know, Knox City Shopping Centre is only a couple of minutes down the road, and everything that Knox City has to offer it. And I'm sure they're actually going to be expanding that pretty soon again anyway after they finish East Lane and Chadstone and all those sort of things. But have a think about all the infrastructure, all the schools, all the community centres, all the kindergartens, primary schools, secondary colleges, everything is close by. So it doesn't matter whether you're looking as an owner-occupier or as an investor, these are the sort of properties. Actually, it's going to blow up. You know what, I'm going to hold on to it this way. Oh, that wasn't too smart. Doesn't matter what you're looking at for a property like this, the capital improvement and the capital growth here is outstanding. Now, the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property's been knocked down to the successful bidder. I'm sure you've been to enough auctions to know that as soon as I announce the property is sold by law, I cannot take any further bids. The vendors have a reserve price, as the auctioneer will indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid. Very, very straightforward. 10% deposit, balance in 30 or 60 days from today's date. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is your opportunity to secure such a fine residence in such a great location. And don't also forget, the rear unit. Privacy, convenience, quiet, comfort, everything is right here. And this is your chance. I'm in your hands, ladies and gentlemen. Who'd like to open the bidding?
Everyone.
Everybody at once. Slow down, don't all take a bid at once. Ashley's a slow rider. Happy to take a bid. Pen's run out. Oh, the pen, of course.
I'll just keep an eye on everyone.
Pen's run out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a silent auction. This is one where you put your hand up, warm yourself up and get going. Happy to take your bid.
550. 550.
Thank you. $550,000. At $550,000, I have, and I'll take it $10. $10,000 rise gets you involved. 560. Thank you. 70 back if you wish. At $560,000, I've got two in it, left and right. At 560, 570. 70. Thank you. 570. 580. $100,000 I have. Fair and reasonable bid at 6.2 in it. But ladies and gentlemen, this is your time. Put your hand up. 605. Thank you. 605. At 605. 610. At $610,000. This is the way it gets a warm running price, and guys. 610. 15 if you'd like. At 610. 15. 615. 20 straight back. Quick bidding at $620,000. Everybody wants to get home and get that warm, nice, warm. Hopefully someone's got a nice open fire running. At 620, 625 again if you wish, but 620 she's got you back. At 620 I have, 625 gets you involved. At $620,000. 25? Give you a moment to think about it. Don't wait too long, as I said, as soon as it's 625. Got you here. At 625, fresh bidding in the front. At 625, 30 now will get you involved. At 625, 630. At $630,000. We're going to do all our auctions in the garage. They actually start to bid. It's actually pretty good. Yeah. Won't have to close the garage door. At 630, 635. At 635 on my left. Back against you, Emma and anybody else. At 635, 640 if you wish now. Got a smile. Is that a nod? It's a nod. It is 640. 635 over here, 640. At $640,000. Can't believe how much it's raining today. It's unbelievable. At 640. 45 back with you if you'd like. 640 in the rear, and I haven't forgotten you on my right as well. At $640,000. 645. 645. At $645,000. Back with you in the rear, Emma. At $645,000. 645, 650 gets it back to you. At $645,000. Back with you, Emma, if you like, at 645. First call at 645. 650. $650,000. I missed that one, Ash. Oh, right, 650. Thank you. At $650,000. A few in it, but now is the time. There's always a roundabout now that someone comes out of the crowd. 650. Another 5 if you'd like. 650. Fair and reasonable at 655 with the finger at $655,000. This is where I just string it along a little bit while Ashley goes and gets his instructions. At $655,000 I have. Just keep it if you like, but we're just going to get our instructions and find out where we go from here. Or either that, or Ashley's given up in the cold weather and gone inside where it's nice and warm. $655,000 I have. Just getting our instructions. Here he comes. On the market? On the market at $655,000, ladies and gentlemen. As I said at the start, we are playing for keeps now. So as soon as I announce the property is sold by law, I cannot take any further bids. 655 I have. 655, 660 now if you wish. As I said, by law, I cannot take any further bids, so if you are here today to bid to buy, now is the time. 660, 660, 660. You're going to put me out of a job with that voice. At 660, yours again if you'd like. At 660, another 5 gets it back to you, but we are playing with the sold sticker now, ladies and gentlemen. 665, 665, on my left, your right. Back with you in the rear. The 5s aren't working, you can try another one, but I am over reserved, so I don't mind what I take. At $665,000. Haven't forgotten about you in the corner over here either if you'd like. $665,000. I'll call it 3 times and then we will sell. At $665,000. Are you all done? First call at 665. Take 2, 667. I'll give you the same opportunity, or you can remember 670 if you'd like. 667 over here now against you. 667, is that 1? 2? Yeah, 1. 668. $668,000. Back over here, Emma. At 668, oh, he's shaking his head. It's a good sign for you. At $668,000, I'll call it 3 times. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, by law, I cannot take any further bids as soon as I announce it. 669. 669, 670. $670,000 at $670,000. Anybody I'm missing? 670. First call at $670,000. Second call at $670,000. You all done? Final opportunity. If you're waiting for the keys to hang off your key ring, now is the time. Final opportunity. We all done? 670, thank you. Final opportunity at $670,000. We're selling if I have no further rise. 670, we're selling. We're selling. 671. 672. Sorry, I missed that one. 672. 672. 672. Back with you. I did see a figure. 673. $673,000. He shook his hand a couple of times before. I'll keep an eye on you. 673. First call at 673. Second call at 673. You're all done. All sold for the third and final time at 673. We're selling. We're selling. We're selling. We've sold at $673,000. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your attention and your attendance. Have a lovely, lovely afternoon, and please stay dry and warm. Thank you very much indeed.